Okay, what's good, YouTubers? You already know who it is, but if you don't, it's your girl, J. Elizabeth, and I'm coming at you with yet another sneaker video. Review, I should say. Now, before I really get into review, because I know I always got some extra commentary to say before I actually break out into showing you that the shoes are disgusting and everything like that. But, I was really hesitant about doing this video for the simple fact that the kicks I'm about to review and to go into great detail about, they're not really top of the totem pole. Like, all of you, I'm pretty sure, know that the hottest brand in sneakers right now, and that has been, for the past, 10 years or so, are Nikes, of course, and let's not forget Jordan. Those are like the top two brands. I mean, when a new pair of Nikes come out, people, oh, snap, Nike about to come out, especially with the Jordans. Jordans, people crazy. They already pre-ordering them. They waiting, staking out in front of the malls and stuff. People are getting trampled, stomped on, just to cop a pair of those kicks. So I mean, there's really no, I can't say that, the hype behind those shoes are like low, medium scale. No, I mean, it's really high. We're up there. But like I said, while I was hesitant to review the shoes I'm going to review to you right now, is because one, you don't catch a lot of people rocking the shoes I'm about to show you. And me being how I am, I don't care. I'm just put it like that. I really do not care. If I like the shoe, I like the shoe. I got the money to cop it. I'ma cop it. And I'ma look fly when I wear them. There's no doubt about it. Your girl gonna look fly when she wear them. I could really care what Joe, Bill, Henry, Cynthia, Claudia, Sally, Jabrika, Sinead, Taquez. I can care less about what they gotta say. Like I said, I dress, I wear what I wear on my feet for me, because that's my style and that's how I like it. And that is exactly what I'm trying to stress to you guys, those who are viewing my video and say, oh, well, I like Fila. Hence, a lot of people not wearing Fila in the United States. I copped a pair of Filas, a pair of cages, like way back, I want to say in the 90s, when Jerry Stack was playing ball. He rocked the Fila cages. A couple of years ago, I found out that they retroed them. So one, I copped a pair, because when I was young, born in the 90s, I was copping, well, I would say I was copping, but I was rocking Filas. That's what my parents bought for me. I had Filas on my feet. Fila was well known at that time. They faded. And then they, at a real hot second, they came back, and I seen that they were retroed, the cages, and I had a cop a pair. They look better than ever. And of course I had a cop a pair. I've worn them a couple of times, and I said that I wasn't going to no longer wear them again. I made them hiatus. So, I mean, but the fact is, I still rock them. People's like, oh, those Filas on your feet? And I was like, yeah. I'm saying they're all white, with his, like, this lime yellow and some blue in it. So, like I said, I rocked them like all the 2 times. I don't even think I rocked them 3 times, and they're dead stock in my collection right now. So I no longer wear them. They're no longer for show. They're just stacked up. They're like throwbacks. They're like classics. People do that with Jordans. I don't, because I don't rock Jordans. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to stress to you guys is that don't be ashamed to wear different brands than what the mass of the people is wearing, because that's essentially what they want you to do. They want you to conform. And my thing is, be unique, be your own person. If you like something that your friends don't like, but even your family don't like, you know, rock them. You know, do you, boo. So into the secret, that was my little rant, because I really just feel like people shouldn't be afraid to be themselves. You know what I'm saying? People say, Jade, you know, why you don't got Jordans? You got all these sneakers. Why don't you have Jordans? And I'm just like, I don't like Jordans. Like, I really don't like Jordans. There's not really one style that I can really see myself wearing. And aside from that, me not liking them, I'm not gonna cop a shoe I don't like. And then second, I'm not gonna damn, I've been talking for like 5 minutes. I'm sorry, y'all. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just copy because that's what everybody's wearing to fit in. So okay, I'm done with that. That was my rant. I'm gonna get into the sneakers, review these to y'all. But as I was saying, the shoes I'm about to show you are an odd pair. I won't say odd pair, a hot pair to me, but they're a less common pair of New Balance. I'm gonna show you guys a skateboarding shoe that's not Supra, that's not Etnies, that's not Globe, that's not Circa, that's not Gravis, but they're Volcom. There's one out of 4. I like skateboarding shoes. And then I'm gonna show you a more known brand. Of course, it's a pair of Adidas. So I'm gonna break into it, and I'm gonna start off by showing you the New Balance. I'm sorry, the Volcom. So here's the Volcom box right here. Just really a white box. You can see the symbol. It's kind of partly on the top and the side of it. You have some stripes. Here you go. You have a sizing chart on the side. Here it is, Volcom on that other side, and then here you have the make, the model, and the size. These are the Volcoms in red and white, and they're called the Art Show shoes. This is a woman's a 9.5. They're a little big. I use it for the size 9, but that's the bottom. Like I said, y'all really don't care about stuff like that. Just in case you guys never seen Volcom type of boxes. This is actually my first pair of Volcoms. I seen them online, and I thought they were stupid hot. Right here, you have the actual shoe. People like, what? You like this? It's kind of like a chuck up. I mean, it's red. And it's canvas. I do like canvas shoes, but there's really nothing to really tell you guys specifically about this shoe other than it being red with the white midsole in the bottom. You can see it has, if you guys are familiar, it has the Volcom like rocks or the spears or like the spear tips. It has that on the bottom. And again, it's very, 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 very flexible. It has that vulcanized construction, so it's gonna, you see that it's gonna flex when you walk, and it's gonna make your experience by wearing this shoe that much more comfortable. But I'll give you a quick 180, even though there's really nothing to really look at the shoe. So here we go, and look, it's just a red canvas with a white midsole and these like rope laces. You can see right here. Nothing really extravagant about the shoe, yet it's super, super clean. And you really can't go wrong with this. Like, you know, a pair of white jeans or something, a red top, a red cami even, and then you throw these on your feet and bam, your outfit's pretty much there. You accessorize accordingly. To my ladies, of course, guys probably, you know, wouldn't want to accessorize, but this is a woman's shoe. So, anyway, but it's just super, super clean. And if you haven't caught it during a 180 review, you have the Volcom symbol right here, and it's like this brass color, silver, brass coated metal piece, I should say. On the inside, You have let me show it this way. You have Volcom kind of stitched on the side, and you have your label that tells you different type of leathers in it. Not a really complex shoe, so I'm done with the review on that. I had to pick those up. I had to. Now off to the next shoe is the New Balance. Not too many people have heard of, not necessarily never heard of the New Balance, but this specific model, like the most common brands of New Balance are, of course, the 574s, the 576s, the 990s, the 995s, the 1500s. Those are pretty much your like well-known and most worn New Balance models. This one, what I'm about to show you right here, is the New Balance women's 550s. And I thought these were hot. So these be hot. The New Balance box right here. This one is red and gray. I have seen some blue New Balance boxes. Nothing really on it, just red and gray. And here's the size and info right here. A woman's size 9, and you can see WL550LB. Whatever that LB means. I know W stands for woman, 550 is the model, so it's a woman's 550. But to break these pieces out, a lot of, to start, people might say, oh, these look like old lady shoes, old lady walking shoes. But even if they are, I still like them. I can rock them. I can make them look good. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other girls who think these are cute can make them look good too as well. It's a simple shoe, and yet it's clean, and you really can't go wrong if you match it correctly. So here's a quick 180 right here, and that's what I really like about it. I really like the toe of the shoe. That's my favorite part. And I like the colorway. The colorway I originally wanted was like this mint color and like this deep hot pink color. And I thought it looked hot. They didn't have my size, so I had to get these. But these are still a hot pick to me. You can see on the tongue. The tongue is nylon. And here you have the NB sign. You have the 550. You look at the toe of the shoe. The mud guard or the toe cap, if that's what you want to call it, around the eyelets, coming to the back, around the other side, around the collar of the shoe, and also the heel of the shoe right here is this really, really soft blue. I don't think it's suede. I say it's nubuck, but it's really, really soft. Then here in gray, you got more nylon, of course, on the reverse side on both panels. Then you have this lime green New Balance in stitched on both sides as well. You can see your midsole is like this foam. It's not rubber, it's like this foam. And you can see the accents of green running through it. On both sides, of course, all on top of this white midsole. And then your midsole is crafted oh so well on top of this blue rubber bottom. And if you look closely, you see these little lines, and it kind of like intersect, kind of like a maze looking effect. Down here you have the NB sign, and here, what does that say? Oh, it says New Balance right here. Like I said, again, a really, really, really simple shoe. Not really, nothing really deep. And my favorite thing, what I really like about this, I'll take the cushion out. And again, the shoe is also flexible as well. If you guys want to know anything about me, the main thing I like when it comes to shoes is the fact that they're flexible, because I'm not thinking about being comfortable yet looking stylish as well. Also these green eyelets right here, that's a really, really nice finish. Which is basically why I rock a lot of running shoes, running/walking shoes, because I feel like they're built for comfort. I rock skateboarding shoes because I feel like they're built to last. They're really, really durable. So you're really not going to catch me in a lot of basketball shoes. So that's just me. But the best part about the shoe is that, one, the sole is removable, and it's just really, really nice lime green. And if you look in blue, it has the MB550 right there, and the killer, what? It's perforated. So I thought that was really, really hot. So I mean, that's that. Nothing more I could really say about this shoe. It's simple, and it's it's straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? So back to the box it goes, and I'll finish up this review by showing you guys the Adidas. Just your regular blue Adidas box with the tray line. With the tray lines on it. And here you have it. I think I copped these from Journeys like a couple of months ago. And yeah, I said a couple of months ago. I'm sorry for the late reviews and everything like that. Yeah. This is I have reviewed them. Here it is now. This is the AR 2.0 Women's. In a bright pink, whatever those colors, get into that. Bam! But here's the actual shoe. A real fruity looking shoe, I'm gonna admit. I really don't remember it being like this online, but like I said, I think these are real hot, real head turners. Here's a 180 of them. So that's the 180 of them. As you can see, these shoes do consist of patent leather, which is right here at the lowermost of the heel, and it wraps up to the strap, which I've been noticing if you unstrap the strap, you can do that, but you can only open it so much, and then you can just bam, slip your foot in there. That should be plenty of room for anybody to slip their foot in there. You adjust the tongue to your liking, and then you just strap it back. Simple as that. I really like this shoe. What drew me to the shoe for the first and foremost, Adidas now, especially with their newer models, they're really making their logo known. Look at that big leaf on the front. They're really making it known. Hard to pass up. So people see you from the front, they can tell you rocking Adidas. They see you from the side, they already know from the tray lines. They see you from the back, and again, you have that big Adidas leaf on there. So the shoe is really constructed out of patent leather, and these these tray lines on both sides, or like this plastic feeling, material, and then of course around the collar of the shoe, this blue right here. It's a speckled, glittery. You might see the glitters right here. Kind of see the glitters, glitter canvas. The tongue, the bottommost of the tongue, is the same material, just pink, have that glitter, and of course the laces. I think it's a really, really funky shoe. You're going to the crowd, you're trying to make a statement. The shoe is really going to draw attention to you. And if you look, you got this really nice, clean white midsole, clean now. You look at the bottom, and you got this baby blue, sole with down here. You got a pink block, and it says Adidas in white with the Adidas symbol. And then here you have like this honeycomb effect, with like little, if you can see close, Adidas symbols in a little circle. But that was basically it. Like I said, want to review the shoes I showed you, because they're pretty much shoes that really don't get a lot of recognition. So I want to let you, like I said, I want to let you guys know it's okay to like a specific brand that might not be on top right now, because you can just very well start a new trend and not even know it. You know, I got, you know, I love Sauconys, and I'm always taking a picture with my Sauconys, and on Instagram, put it on Instagram. And I had a friend DM me a picture of a pair of Sauconys. She was like, "Oh, I seen these and I thought of you," you know. So I thought that was really sweet. Just the fact that, hey, she knew I liked Sauconys, and she decided to share that with me, share that picture, and they were really hot, and I'm really trying to cop them. So that's it. My video lasted longer than what I wanted it to last. I do apologize, guys, but you know, I just had to vent to you. So this is your girl J. Elizabeth signing out, and as I always say, step away from the mundane sneaker wearing crowd and style, and find you a pair of kicks that fits you. So out.